Banana peel isn't just trash, it's medicine. It contains natural antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, and antibiotic properties. Rub the inside of the peel on rashes, acne, or poison ivy to soothe irritation. For headaches, the peel was placed on the forehead to ease pain. For arthritis and muscle cramps, that it was wrapped on the body overnight as a poultice. Banana peel is also rich in potassium and vitamins, helping fight cramps and strengthen the skin. Even crushed peel mixed with coal tar was used as a paste for stubborn skin issues. A peel may look simple, but it's packed with healing. This ain't just broth, this is pot liquor, the liquid gold left after cooking down collards, kale, mustard greens. Our ancestors drank it like medicine, because it was. Full of iron, calcium, magnesium, vitamin A, B, C, D. It fed us when we had nothing but a pot and some greens. During slavery, during struggle, during survival, pot liquor kept us strong. Don't toss it, sip it, honor it. That's Black healing in a cup. Baking soda wasn't just for cooking, it was medicine. Our elders used it to balance the body and cool inflammation and even cleanse the spirit. Mixed in water, it calmed heartburn and indigestion. Turned into a paste, and it soothed rashes, burns, and chickenpox blisters. Added to bath water, it eased skin irritation and drew heat from the body. They even brushed with it. Baking soda kept teeth strong, breath fresh, and gums clean long before store-bought toothpaste. And in hoodoo tradition, it was added to spiritual baths to draw out negativity and restore balance. This white, simple powder wasn't just in the kitchen. It was in every remedy cabinet, trusted for healing inside and out. Pumpkin seeds weren't just a snack. In African American healing, they were medicine. We crushed them with Jerusalem weed and molasses to make a thick porridge that cleaned the body out. It was taken first thing in the morning on an empty stomach to expel intestinal worms and parasites. Pumpkin seeds are packed with magnesium, zinc, potassium, and iron. They support prostate health, liver function, and heart strength. They help reduce arthritis pain, ease bedwetting, and even support women through menopause. You could sprinkle them in salads, cereal, muffins, or eat them straight. But when we needed a cleanse, we didn't guess. We prepared and we stayed rooted. They didn't have antibiotics. They had vinegar, and it worked. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. The kind with the mother in it was used for everything: inflammation, rashes, colds, high blood pressure, even arthritis. Our elders used it as a tonic. 1 to 2 tablespoons in warm water with honey a few times a day. It wasn't just for taste, and it helped thin mucus, ease pain, and cleanse the body. They soaked aching joints in it, poured it in the bath, rubbed it on bug bites, warts, and rashes. They even used it for yeast infections and ear infections. Sore throat, gargle it. Skin infection, compress it. Fungus on the nails, rub it in. Cuts and scrapes, it stung, but it healed. They didn't waste it either. A little vinegar and water became the cleaning spray for the house. No bleach, no Lysol, just what the land gave. It wasn't a trend, it was medicine. The elder had a bottle, and when they passed it down, they weren't just giving you a remedy, they were handing you survival. We ain't buy no Neosporin. We snapped aloe vera off the porch, rubbed it on burns, cuts, even drank it for the belly. God made it. We used it. Back in the day, watermelon wasn't just a treat, it was medicine. Moisturizer, detox, hydration, straight from the earth. We didn't waste a thing. The rind, we rubbed that right on our face to cool the skin, heal rashes, and draw out heat. You could boil it into a tea to boost your immune system, detox the body, and fight inflammation. full of vitamin C, A, B6, potassium, magnesium, and all the minerals our bodies were craving. Even today, that rind can be pickled, preserved, turned into relishes, all that goodness locked in. And that sweet red flesh, pure hydration, natural diuretic, help flush toxins, cool fevers, and regulate the body. We wasn't running to no store. We used what we had, and what we had was powerful. So when you see watermelon now, don't just think snack. Think remedy. Think legacy. Sardines and their oil were once medicine in our communities. Folks rubbed the oil on swollen joints to ease arthritis and rheumatism, and ate the fish to fight mumps and build strength. Packed with omega-3s, protein, and minerals, sardines became a true superfood, feeding the body while reducing inflammation. Elders would say, "A little tin holds big healing," and it was both food and remedy, carrying families through sickness and hard times. They say oysters are for lovers, but our people used them for more than that. Zinc-rich, hormone balancing, full of omega-3s, they boosted libido, cleaned the blood, and helped both men and women keep strong. We ain't just eat to fill up, we ate to heal. Onions wasn't just food, they was medicine. We boiled them for colds, layered them with honey for cough syrup, mashed them into poultices to pull out pain and poison, even made broth when our bodies was weak. Antibacterial, antiviral onions healed us from the inside out. That's how we made it through without pills. We didn't call it gut health. We just knew if you were stopped up, you needed okra. Slippery green, healing from the inside out, brought here from Africa, carried in the memory of the women who survived the ships. Okra was more than food, it was medicine. Our elders would slice it, simmer it with onions, eat it with black-eyed peas. For taste, for movement, for balance, for relief. Okra is demulcent, it coats and soothes the digestive tract. It's a natural laxative and a probiotic, keeping the gut alive and clean inside those pods. Vitamins A, B6, C, folate, zinc, and magnesium. When they were bloated, when the bowels weren't right, they drank okra water soaked overnight in a glass. They didn't reach for fiber pills. They reached for gumbo, for stewed okra. They knew how to cleanse without a cleanse. Okra also helped keep blood sugar stable, eased inflammation, and soothed ulcers from the inside out. It was fried, it was pickled, but always prepared with a purpose. Okra had a job to do in the body. This ain't new. This is memory. This is tradition on a plate, passed down pod by pod.